Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It's 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to continue our journey with Final Fantasy IX. So far, we haven't done a whole lot. I'm a little bit curious how this trance mechanic is going to work out. I only got to do it like once, and I'm not, truth be told, I didn't quite understand what the fuck was happening. I didn't quite understand what was happening. That said, I'm super excited to get to do more of the voices, more of the dialogue. I'm curious to see what's going on, because why on earth would the princess want to be kidnapped? You know, among other things. Oh boy, I'm excited. How are you guys doing tonight? Let me get my fucking... Boom, I'm here. Woo, let's go, rejoice. Bread, meat, cheese, and... feet. Fuda. Kill Boneless for me. No, I'm kidding. Quick, guys, deploy the female repellent. It's too late. I admit it already, by default. Ahoy, everyone. Hello, hello. And mayo. Wait, why do we need mayo on the bread, meat, and cheese? I guess probably that makes sense. Vovo meets VV. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Fuda. Hello, to unknown. Hello, Coma. Hello, Moth. Boneless did say he wanted mayo. Oh no. Boneless, did you? Wait, no, hold on. I'm not gonna read conversation between other people. Princess, princess, where are you, princess? Hi, everyone. Hello, Treasure Hunter. How are you? Princess, it's not a tumor. Moogles are in Final Fantasy IX are all fresh off the boat. Oh my god. They all speak up like this because I don't know how to make them more unique. And the first one spoke in kind of broken English. Oh shit. Dances into chat. Hello, Taran. How are you doing? Hello, Kingra. How are you? Doing good? That's good to hear. Woo! Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's be respectful and not fat shame the queen. No, we can fat shame her. She looked, I'm not gonna lie, dude, she looks evil. She looks like the bad guy. She looks like an antagonist of some sort, cause like, we're the dashing rogues who stole the princess away, but like, what, why though? Why? What's the deal with that? Trance is very random. It's like Limit Break, but you have little control over it. You can be ready to waste it a lot. I'll figure something out with it. I'll figure it out. I'll get good eventually. I did it with fucking Devil May Cry. I can do it with this. Oh boy. You want me to teach you the way of the blade? Nonsense. I am but a simple oarsman. Ah, Moogles. Hello, Trollkey. How are you? As a fat person, I give everyone permission to fat shame that bitch into the treadmill. Get your ass on the treadmill! Eat about half as much as you currently do and go on a 2-hour walk once a day. It'll be fine. You do those two things and you will lose so much weight, it's crazy. Doing good? That's good to hear. Fat equals evil. Wow, so progressive. It's not progressive. That's like the opposite of progressive. It's just accurate. It's literally that simple, and I hate that. It sucks, right? It's literally the simplest thing in the world. And it's just like, but I like being a glutton. Oh, man. I'm gonna give my wife that advice before the next kid makes her a balloon. That is a completely different kind of weight gain. Your wife becoming a literal bodybuilder. How do I lose weight and continue to drink 10 beers several times a week? Oh, you have to sacrifice even more food. You can drink 10 beers several times a week, but you just can't eat anything. It'll suck, and you'll feel awful, and you'll eventually... You'll run low on your vitamins and shit, but it will technically keep you alive for a long time. Drink hard liquor instead. Does the hard liquor... Isn't hard liquor also fairly high in calories, though? I don't know how it compares to beer. Though I suppose if you drink a comparable amount of hard liquor with beer, you'll just die of alcohol poisoning. Got it, thanks, Rag. Alright, just for the record, you shouldn't do that. If your goal is just to lose weight, you shouldn't do that. It was gay last baby. They told her needed to gain 50 pounds, and she did it, and then they started telling her that she needs to lose weight? What the fuck? I drink fire water, and it gives my bladder a temporary Robbie buff. What is a Robbie buff? The problem is alcohol itself is just straight calories. Yeah, it is, because it's like the result of like yeast or something, right? It has something to, it's like it's yeast poop. or something like that. It's the product of yeast eating like sugars or some shit. Vitamins are a scam by Big Food to sell more food. Dinosaurs are a scam for Big Chicken to sell more dino nuggies. Depends on the liquor. Vodka can be pretty low calorie. Straight whiskey, tequila, gin is almost 0 calories. Is it? I could have sworn it was well, I don't know. Maybe I was looking at something else then. Hard liquor is like 70 calories in an ounce. Yeah, that's more in line with what I thought. Robert Buff makes you a poopy pants. What? Howdy, how goes it, Office Dullard? Well, shit. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh man, I gotta yap a little bit. But then I'm like, wait, I don't have to yap at all. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I finished, I 100%ed, I say 100%ed in like the achievement terms for Steam, DMC2. Finished that game off. It took me about a third of the time it took me for DMC1, and none of the levels were nearly as hard to beat with Trish on Dante Must Die difficulty as they. I think I literally only went down twice, and I properly died to the final boss in the second phase after getting whittled down in the first phase. That's it. Rag finished him off. We can talk about Stranger Things. I have not watched Stranger Things. I have not watched Stranger Things. I think I watched the first episode, maybe 2, like around when it came out, and I was like, all right, that's kind of neat, but then I didn't keep watching it. I've heard somewhat negative things about it, but I don't actually know. Flavored liquor obviously has more calories. Well, yeah, flavored liquor, surely. Anything flavor costs calories most of the time, unless you're cool with like artificial sweeteners. I guess those can be 0 somehow. Dolard is here, and oh, shut up, man. Watching DMC gameplay makes me crave one of those novelty drinks in a blood bag. Why in a blood bag? I stopped that show after the beginning of season 2. It's one of the greatest shows ever made. Is it? I heard good things about it, and then I heard like, I thought I heard some people complaining about it, but I haven't like, I haven't engaged with it at all myself because like, I don't know. I think I saw the like the what Vecna supposedly looks like, but they basically just turned it. But it was like different because obviously it's not just a necromancer or something. I don't know. He looked weird. It's like I know they like name the monsters based off of their D&D enemies or whatever. You haven't seen those? It was a thing at one point. I'm sure it was. Aren't all the kids like 60 years old now in that show? Once the show is over, Netflix is gonna struggle. That wouldn't surprise me. Netflix, my brother was like, man, I don't even want to have a Netflix. The literal only reason that we have a Netflix subscription at the moment is because we got annoyed because we were sharing with our parents, but then they started doing that thing where it's like, oh, you're accessing this from a different IP, so that you're no longer the home thing. So you like, and it was like we couldn't fucking watch our shit. And it's like, I just want to watch Sakamoto Days. I don't. There's nothing else on Netflix that I want to watch right now. Ugh. All right, let me get this game booted up. I wanna get into the story. I want to see what the hell's going on. We saved the princess from Evil Forest, and our boy Blank got fucking petrified. As a result, that made me a little bit bummed because Blank was kind of like he's Zidane's homie. Zidane. I fucking, there's no way I'm gonna ever call him Zidane. I know that's if that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Zidane just makes more sense to me based on how it's written, because I don't like the fucking. It's A-N-E. That's Ain, like inane. I heard Netflix's crackdown on sharing started in Mexico, but yet me and the fam are all using Mexican Netflix account and have 0 issues so long as we don't have too many on at the same time. See, that's I don't know if that's the case for us. I don't think it is, because we've never tried to, like, we've never, like, gone on and been, like, active while our parents are trying to watch something on Netflix. It's very frustrating to deal with, I think. But, oh well, such is my life. Don't feel bad, I call him Zidane too. Thank goodness. Zidaniel, oh my god. Cat boys don't deserve names. He's not a cat boy, he's a monkey boy. Honestly, I'm like this close to just calling him Ragavan. Because fucking I pulled that card. Which I think was probably the most valuable card that I got when I bought Final Fantasy Magic cards, but fucking that's that's like the only thing I can recall. The Monkey Boys. Restart and rename. I am not going to restart. We made it 3 hours through the game. We got STDs, bro. We got shit to do. Now Crunchyroll, that's easy to share. I've got like 20 people using mine. Crunchyroll is convenient for, oh my god, that's right. We got to the world map and it was fucking brutal. Crunchyroll is convenient, but the only reason that I use it at all is because I want to watch on, like, in the living room, and I don't have I didn't feel like setting up, like, a whole other computer or whatever that has, like, all my pirated media on it. Silent Hill Overworld. Alright, we got the Ice Cavern. I think this is where we were supposed to head. I bootleg anime. Crunchyroll is only handy for the app being on shit. Yeah, pretty much. This must be the cavern. That's a big cavern. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, that's so sad! Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Oh boy. Ice Cavern. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful when I'm drinking my drink because I got fucking chapstick on because my shit is painful right now. Oh, what a beautiful place! Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty! I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything! Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Master Vivi's fire is super effective. A tent! Yippee, we got a tent. Is there anything weird that I can touch here? It looks like it's just that one little... Oh! How'd you get chapped lips? I got chapped lips because I was, like, kind of sick yesterday. Like, a little bit. Like, sniffly, head cold. Really minor shit. But I couldn't stop licking my fucking lips. And, well, here we are. I got the dreaded back pop while deadlifting. Now I feel like a hunchback until it heals. Oh no. That sounds painful. If your back popped while deadlifting. We got a Phoenix down. Yippee. They're trying to put my team to sleep. Stole a potion. I have a feeling that our team doesn't wake up unless we smack them. A rusty knife. Kill. When your body is telling you to lick your lips, just remember one thing. It's a trap. It really is a fucking trap. It's like, it's really annoying that that's the way it works, because, like, it'll, like, when you lick your lips, like, it'll get better for while as long as your tongue is on them, and then as soon as the saliva dries, it's fucking over again. They got chloroforms. They do have chloroform. HP switching. Oh! Oh, we stole a tent. Nice. We like tents. Okay. Garnet's still down. Unfortunate. It's a muscle strain, but it feels like a damn pinched nerve. Yeah, that's no, that's never fun. Hate chapped lips. I hate them too. It bothers me to no end whenever it happens. I think Steiner is fine. Man, Garnet and Vivi. Hold on, can I... Okay, they're in the back row already. That's fine. I drool like a beast. Game was rigged from the start. Yeah, you're fucked if that's the case. Every winter I buy a bunch of chapstick. Hell yeah. So hyped for Rag mainline Final Fantasy returns. Hell yeah. I love mainline Final Fantasy games so far. I have yet to be disappointed by one, or think that one was subpar. Which, I don't know, maybe I'm easy to please. But I feel like the series would not be as popular if it was, if it had consistent drops in quality. Also, I can respect people for heavy lifts, but damn do they ever make my joints scream in horror after a few weeks. Lightweight, high reps for me. Understandable. I like heavy stuff because heavy stuff... because that means it's over sooner. Frankly. Huh? What's this? What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Why do I have a feeling this is not what I should be doing? Whoa! I knew it, see? There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Sure. Hell yeah. I bought a red light panel worth every penny. Hell yeah. Moth likes panels. surely. I don't suppose I can... Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I can go around! I've been playing FF3 despite how primitive it is as a game. Something keeps me going. What the hell are golden slimes? Stole ore. Oh wow, holy shit. Vivi leveled up and has a bunch more health now. Modern Final Fantasy games are still fun despite bitching. They just need to stick to a formula and iterate. See, I was kind of under the impression that 15 and 16 were kind of like similar gameplay-wise. I don't know how true that is. And then 14 is obviously the MMO. And then 13 I think is another one that's kind of different. Like, I haven't played 10, 12, 13. That's kind of like the next... I don't know if it's right to call it a trilogy. I think 10 and 12 are both PS2. And then 13 was PS3. And then 14, 15 were, like, later. As for FF3, I'm not actually sure... Man, I don't remember much of playing it, because I played it, like, 4 years ago or something. After FF3, I have, so many JRPGs, including 6 and 7. There's so many. Like, I have, like, this idea that I want to play, like, Star Ocean and Legend of Dragoon and a few other things that are, like, known. But I haven't, like, been... Like, I want to do Final Fantasy because it's Final Fantasy, right? It's the, like, JRPG series in the West. It's like a movie series where it starts out as an adventure, then the sequels are a horror film, a romance, a comedy, and a documentary. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the general thing, at least as of now, in, like, 1, 2, and 3 are, like, feel very consistent to me. 4, 5, and 6 feel like more like the iteration, and then 7, 8, and 9 feel, again, like more iteration on the SNES formula. Dude, that's so sick. Mage Masher. That's gotta be... That's a dagger, right? It is. So it has both detect and flee on it. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that that was there. Oh. I'm gonna fuck that up every time. I totally forgot that we can use Cure out of battle. I don't know why I forgot that. I hate that you can see Steiner's bare legs. Why? Various greetings. Hello, Steve. How are you? Play of the game, Steiner. Steiner did get play of the game. He was the most... He did the most damage in one attack. This has got to be something. That's why it has the little wind gust going, right? Like it's a wall I can melt or something. Alright. Taking these guys out. We stole a potion. That's cool. Oh, holy shit. Steiner has, like, half health. I didn't even notice. Yo, why is that thing so thick, though? It's ass jiggled. That guy's face does look a bit like Buzz Lightyear. Oh my god. Is Steiner supposed to be Buzz Lightyear? Is that what that was? And I just never noticed? Look at us exploring and shit. An elixir! This early on? Ethers are probably really valuable, right? 150 MP. Its effect decreases if used in the field. Interesting. What is it? So I assume that in the field is like not in combat, right? Or maybe in the field is in combat. Quick, use Steiner's karate chop. Slurp, slurp. Delicious elixir. Mmm. Elixir. I'm not gonna lie, I think we've done more fighting in this, this relatively short, section of, gameplay than we did in the entire, like, almost 4 hours of the last stream. Elixir? Where? I think that you know. Let's see. Oh, those things only have like 160 health? Well, it looks like Steiner's one-shotting them now. I want a chicken quesadilla plain. Fuck, dude, that actually sounds good. A couple days ago, my parents came by to pick up their cat again. Since, you know, they were home now. And I was like, damn. My mom brought chili mac because that shit's delicious. And oh my god, I had the leftovers and I ate like probably a quarter pan in one sitting without even thinking about it. Maybe not quite a full quarter, but like I ate a shitload of food, it felt like. What is it with otakus and quesadillas? Oh, that's easy. Quesadillas are incredibly easy to make. and very tasty. Low effort, high reward food. There are two types of autists, chicken tenders versus quesadillas. I don't think it's two types. I think it's just that chicken tenders are a little bit more annoying to make. Because, like, deep frying stuff, at least I find it to be incredibly annoying. I fucking hate having to deep fry stuff myself. But I love deep fried food. Leather wrist. Is that... Interesting. So this one doesn't have enough AP yet. Raises spirit when equipped. Regular wristlet. If I go... Hold on. If I go ability, can I... No, it's ability, equip. Take damage in place of a girl. Receive Gill even when running from battle. Oh, okay, so that's what Flee Gill does. But we can... If I go... Hold on. Now I'm curious. So if I equip that, I should go to... Lethal damage to beasts. But we lose access to Flee Gill. But... Add status silence. Okay, I'm cool with that. Regular Flea we probably don't care that much about. I do think that we'll take the regular wrist. And then we can give... We'll give the leather wrist to Vivi because he can learn Blizzard from it. He's not able. We're not able to learn fire from the leather hat. He can learn bug killer. She's like trying to learn a bunch of stuff. Oh my god! I'm thrilled that there are actual answers for that. I know this one can't. I know this one can't, right? Goes by the name of Boneless, innit? Elixir feet, right? Clippy Clompers, cheeky cunt. Fucking Alfuda. Taco Bell chicken quesadilla, add potatoes. Oh. Cheeky whittle cunt. Cheeky whittle cunt. Fuck me. My, like, nose is getting clogged up. Ah, delicious. Your local grocery mart will usually have better chicken tenders than most restaurants that cater to chicken. That is true. I'm talking about the ones they make fresh in the service deli. Oh, it's... No. You guys are making me hungry, shit. I ate one meal today and it was a shitload of chili mac, but man, I am starving now. That was hours ago. Just, I guess throw a cure on Vivi. The only one I've ever had and love is Taco Bell. Gonna Uber eat some Taco Bell? Fuck you. I'm jealous. Let's collectively buy chicken tenders for Rag. You don't need to do that. I can afford my own chicken tenders. Let me see. So this says... This was like 150 MP. Regular potion. Chicken tender DoorDash fund. Thank you for the $2, Tralky. I appreciate it. I mean, I can afford them. There's a draft over there. I feel like that indicates that it's the right way. Hey, it's a Moogle! Huh? What's this? Whoa! Hot, hot, hot! You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Kupo. Active time event. Oh my god. It's another lesson. It's another lesson. Oh, this is gonna get... This is another tutorial. Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. I'm gonna give another interesting lecture today. Okay, so we got status effects, elemental properties, card game. So card game is Tetramaster, play Tetramaster. Challenge person who isn't a player. 1/8 plain free run feet burger with cheese funds. Chicken tenda cupo. Thank you for the $2, guys. I appreciate it. The $2 a piece. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're up to $6 for the chicken tender fund. Here, I can actually, boom. I can hit you guys with that. Tetramaster rules. I need to see. Arrow points to another card. You can win his or her card. Card battle. It just randomly chooses a number though, right? Okay. We're good on this one. No, it's 4 for tenders, 2 for free run feet burger. You're right, you're right. It is 2 for free run feet burger. I'm not so sure that I can order one of those, but I suppose I'll keep that $2 in the pocket for that. So remember Triple Triad, but imagine that but worse in every way, and it sucks. Yeah, we did one game to like, kinda like, to see it. And the fact that it like kinda randomly chooses the numbers that pop up on the cards, at least it seems random, makes it very difficult to like strategize, I think. No Mayo, does Rag even know what we're talking about? Has he seen the pic? I have seen the free run feet burger. In fact, I've seen many variations on the feet burgers. I don't, did Kyle post one that was free run as well? Or am I thinking of someone else? Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Oh no! Master Vivi, are you okay? I don't think he's okay. I think he's... Oh my fucking god. Tip the delivery driver? Thank you for the $10, Tralky. I will make sure to tip the delivery driver when I order chicken tenders. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Hey, Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up! It's no use. Uh-oh. Oh no! Garnet! Not you too! They're all... They're... Oh no. Garnet? She's out cold. Shoot. I'm falling asleep. If you use Boneless is $2 for Nintendo's, he'll sue. The game forces you to play it one time and it gets you nothing, unlike in FF8 where it got you everything. It was so good in FF8. Kyle's is the perfect free run one. That's what I thought. Get to the VV. You know, I get the feeling it's a bit nippy there. Yeah, no kidding. The ice cavern, based on ice. Boneless had rare steak. He grew up finally. Did Boneless have a rare steak? Oh my god. This is like the Poppy scene in The Wizard of Oz. Good Witch is gonna have to wake y'all up. Oh no, she might. Alright, so if all four of us pass out from sleep, pass out in the cold, surely we die, right? What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? Can I... I don't suppose... You guys are still, like, fucking dead, right? I don't like that Zidane is the only one alive. I'm a little worried what's gonna happen. Why didn't you fall asleep? Holy shit! Wait! Black Waltz! You should be dead by now. Wait a second. Hold on. Is this the... I think... Is it number 2 that was in... That's got a magic card? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? That's right. You killed them. It's your fault. Triple Triad is to FF8 what Yu-Gi-Oh should make a game about. Make a cool-ass JRPG where you can play Yu-Gi-Oh as a side game and collect cards for. It's like it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh world RPG. Ice Giant Sea Lion, come before me. Oh no. It's just a JRPG in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, and then the side game is Duel Monsters. Go, Sea Lion! Stole a Mithril Dagger. Neat. First try. Oh, we're trancing. There needs to be a trance build-up. That's the only real steal. Rag cheating? I am not cheating! Couldn't steal anything. Okay. The wizard has a robe. We're gonna tidal flame the sea lion. Ugh, sea lion, kill him for me. Wait, did I kill Black Waltz? Oh shit, I accidentally killed Black Waltz. Here's hoping that we just kill him here. Boom! We got him. Never punished. I just passed this part earlier. Hell yeah. Wizards have robes. This is obvious. Okay, dude. We're trying to steal stuff. You're the wiener. I am the wiener. I'm the big wiener. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. I've got to go back and check on them. Okay. I want to say Black Waltz number 2 is the one that has a card. Why are you playing as a femboy? I don't think that Zidane's a femboy. Zidane! If it was any, I'd expect it to be 3. I mean, maybe? I don't know. Here, I'm just gonna... Let me just scryfall it real quick. Because I'm curious. Yeah, Black Waltz number 3. I need to pick one of these up. Unfortunately, the version that I want is too expensive. Does it... I assume that means that 3 is like an actual character with a personality and stuff, instead of just getting deleted. Heck yeah, I need to start playing MTG. It's cardboard crack. Zidane is Goku. He's not a femboy, he's a monkey in chibi. He's like Goku with a knife, so he's British! British Goku? Oh no. He's not in the game long, but he has a badass cutscene. Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna like what's on that dagger? I suppose I'll get to check it out eventually. Hey there, everybody okay? You! What just happened? It was no big deal. Fucking, what do you mean it was no big deal? You're hiding something! Hey, nothing happened. You heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Just what are you accusing me of? Yeah, dude, that's a big accusation to be making, man. Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Rag, how are you playing MTG if you're not buying packs, huh? Oh, that's easy. I'm free to play. Almost 100%. I'll buy the, what is it? The, like, season thing if I get to the max level to get all of the rewards in that season, but I don't just buy random packs. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Zidane, is something bothering you? I'm free to play except when I buy stuff. I mean, it's been like twice in 5 years, so it's like 99% of the stuff I have is free to play. Like, yeah, sure. I'm not 100% free to play. Oh. That said, with the paper cards, I have a lot more money in the paper cards, but I buy those in singles, so that's not me cracking packs. At least not on the reg. I think what is it? Not anymore, anyways. I used to buy a shitload of Magic cards too. Shit, man. Right after I joined the army, I started making a shitload. I suddenly had an income and was like, yes. Buying stuff, randomizer stuff, gambling, let's go! And now I'm like, ah, man, I wish this single wasn't $50 fucking. Couldn't be me, I have an addiction to Pokemon cards, understandable. I have a printer and ink that works, so I get all the cards I want. That's the best way to go about it, just proxies. Proxy everything, and I'm tempted to proxy the last, like, 20% of this deck, because I'm like, ah, yes, I want my Scalding Tarn. But I don't want to pay fucking $200 for the version that I want. Ripping packs is only fun for physical cards. Exactly. Zidane, is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. Man, look at my health. Is something bothering you? No! I'm just almost dead. Okay, so efficacy is reduced by 50% when we're not in combat. 50%? No, reduced by 33%, I should say. So this is 100 out of combat. I'm going to assume that means that if this math holds, this one should be 300 out of combat. This will probably be the same. Rag is the only kid in history to join the army and not leave heavily in debt with a Mustang and a bunch of other financed crap. It wasn't... Okay, I did leave the army with a girl that I married at when I was... I think I turned 20. I was 19 when we got engaged. But I married to her when I turned 20, and I had a Dodge Challenger. I did not have a Dodge Challenger, but I did have a Dodge Avenger. So that was my version of that. I wonder how much of a complete set of original first editions from Pokemon cards is worth. The complete set, I imagine, would be pretty expensive. I know that even just the Charizard is supposed to be, like, insanely expensive, right? I had to stop buying stuff on Hearthstone. It was bleeding me dry. Yep. Hearthstone is another one that's just incredibly expensive. At least that one is only digital, so I don't feel like, yes, if I buy a pack here, then I'm like wasting money that I could be spending on real cards. Which is the issue that I have with all of the other ones, but even then I'm like, I went AFK from Hearthstone for long enough that I managed to put, like, I dusted together, like, two like, high-tier decks that were, like, I got up to, like, it wasn't, like, that high, but it was, like, up until Platinum ranks pretty easily without, like, putting a hell of a lot of effort in. Also, check your new knife. Ah, fuck, I totally forgot. I'm getting distracted by talking. You use the classic pickup line, hey babe, try care. I did not actually use that pickup line. I did, I do think that was, like, part of the appeal. Unfortunately, but, you know. I wonder how much money a guy with 2 original first edition Charizards could get. Probably a lot. Didn't even get a kid out of the deal, bummer. Complete first edition base set, plus jungle, plus fossil and high grade. Some collections have fetched 100,000 to 500,000. That's nuts. I can respect collection, but holy shit, that's a bit much. Dagger of Mithril. It has Bandit. Oh, that's the one that lets me attack, right? It lets me attack and steal at the same time. So I don't have to choose one or the other. Oh, but I want the detect. I don't know that I care about flee. Yeah, because I'm gonna get flee gill with the wrist anyways. Absolutely ridiculous what some people will spend on pieces of paper that only cost 5 cents to make. To be fair to the companies that that produce the shit, they don't sell the singles usually. That you have to buy like a packet of mostly useless stuff and gamble on it. It's just gambling for children, but gamified. Do you like stealing things? Do you like stealing things even better? I do like stealing things even better. We need a hentai VTuber trading card game. Isn't that what V-Card was supposed to be? We can get on the ground floor with holographic foil Ragnaroks. I am not a hentai VTuber. Okay. I think I only barely qualify for the VTuber tag anyway, based on how not idle my shit be. I actually don't know of any of the VTubers. Rag is the only one I watch. I think flee raises your chance to run. Flee gill means you still get money. I mean, specifically when someone spends thousands of dollars on a single card on eBay or even at a legitimate auction. I mean, Post Malone or whatever spent like $2 million on the One of One ring. I was obsessed with the 90s X-Men trading cards as a kid. The one that had their stats on a graph on the back of the card. not hentai. Oh yeah, Moth, you didn't say hentai, but that was what came up next. Moth is a good moth. He doesn't want the hentai version. He doesn't want the hentai version. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with the Mage Masher until I get Detect, just because I want to unlock abilities. I have yet to unlock any abilities because I keep swapping my gear. Garnet is like, her MP is half used. Not a hentai VTuber, eh? The last clip I posted says is otherwise. What is the last clip you posted? I know Moth made the one where he just compiled all of the times I say piss. Thank you for the $1, Moth. I appreciate it. All jokes aside, I really like hentai, but for the art, not for the porn. High-quality art of anime girls is sick. I'm sure you'll see it eventually. Now I'm terrified. Anytime my Twitter feed gets too filled with annoying people of one stripe or another, I end up, I follow a few more hentai artists to try and drown out the noise. It's funny because they keep, like, the hentai artists inevitably get, like, not totally strangled, but, like, their reach gets nerfed quite a bit. You can't have my piss. It's my piss. Cracks me up. I'm glad you found it amusing. Forwarding good word about you to Moth Hive Mind. It's always piss with this guy. It's not always piss with this guy. I'm not a little piss baby. Fucking Gianni. We made it through the mist. Oh, the sun feels great. Look, there's a village. So you're why there's a hentai shortage. I think I've been there before. It sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I've visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Yeah, sometimes it's calm. Oh my god. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't just go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Insolent fool! The princess need not sneak around. Besides, we're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty. Why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. You guys! Stop it, you two. Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidane's point. I need a new name. Zidane, what's this called? That's a dagger. All knives of that length are called daggers. Short swords are a bit longer. The big sword you hold with both hands is called a broadsword, and... Oh, okay, I understand now. She's like, alright, shut up, dude. Shut up. So this is called a dagger. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. I've decided. From now on, my name is... Dagger. That's so sick. I will be called Dagger from now on. What do you think, Zidane? Hell yeah! So get ready for the dumbest thing. That's such a silly thing. It's just like, I don't know what to call myself. Dagger. That's so sick. We need to get this bitch a black cloak with like red highlights on it, and and she needs to look like Shadow the Hedgehog. We need to get her a motorcycle and some leather. I hate that name. Shit name. Name her Ragged. That would be kind of funny. I don't intend to change any of the characters' names. The real Dagger Void. Oh my god. I am not going to do those things, Fuda. I know a lot of people look at this scene and hate the name because she doesn't know what the hell a knife is! Name her N-word? Dagger. That sounds a lot like Daggerfall. It sure does! It sure does! We have to keep her this name so that whenever she goes down in battle, we can be like, oh no, Daggerfall! Hell yeah, that's okay. Great, Dagger. Now let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. I shall try. No, no, no. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. Gaytard YouTube censors. It was not actually censored. It showed up for me. I saw it. I just didn't read it because there's no point in reading just Gaytard. Is this the next Daggerfall video? No, it's not, but it would be kind of funny. It's especially bad since she already has a name. Call her Dagger F. Oh my god. I mean, she already has a name, but it's for people other than it's the princess, right? People know who she is, and that's not a good thing for us. Daggerfall, Dagger only run, and it's just FF9 using only her! I mean, that would be kind of hard to do, I think. I don't know. Can you remove party members? I don't think so, right? Like, you'd have to knock everyone out. Oh, shit. This modded Daggerfall playthrough looks sick. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder if there are any, like, total conversions that make Daggerfall into a JRPG. That would be kind of funny. YouTube is censoring every message I try to send with the peach emoji. What is this tune? Give me some ore. Can I... Thanks! Tell Mr. Ghost I said hi. Mr. Ghost? Who's Mr. Ghost? Parasite Eve Squirrel! Oh! Oh! We learned a couple of abilities. This is a cute little side quest. You get a ton of AP for being friendly for doing what friendly monsters ask. Oh! Well, that explains why we suddenly learned our stuff. Let me see. So we learned Flee. We still haven't learned Detect, but it probably won't be too long until we do that. And then we'll have Flee Gill as well. And we learned Protect Girls because we are... we're good boys, I guess. Blizzard. He already has Fire. But he'll learn Blizzard eventually. And then once he learns Blizzard, we should be able to swap it off. We can swap his shirt with Daggers, I guess. I'm gonna start calling her Dagger just because, you know. Protect as well. Oh boy. Man got this side quest on immediately on exit. Is that not normal? I was convinced it was just gonna be like oh, we do this and then like the first encounter is guaranteed to be the side quest or something. FF8 Ghost in the Lake. I mean, I remember the Ghost in the Lake. This looks like the mountain over there looks like the FF7 like Protect the Phoenix mountain. I played an FF9 randomizer a year or so ago. It really spices things up not knowing what each item will have on it. That sounds kind of interesting. Ghost? Enter with X. Borderline required if you want to face the optional super boss. Well, I always want to face optional super bosses. Gee whiz, a windmill! Vivi, the inn is this way. Aw, do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. Did you see that? I sure did! Village of Dali. Where are the melting clocks? I should note this FF game had a side quest that nobody discovered for over 15 years. What? Because nobody realized it was one? You gotta keep going back to the same place over and over and over. Same place through the game over and over, basically. Cactuars are Cactuars not... I want to see friendship windmills, not Cactuars, not swastikas. How dare you assume otherwise? I mean... I read the last line first, so I didn't even consider alternatives to the Cactuar. Birds, I like birds. Sleeping on the job? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... The room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Zidane? Where will I be staying? In the same room. Where else? But Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Get inside, everyone. Dude, Steiner being so angry about that was kind of funny. Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Lindblom. You were gonna leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Lindblom by now. But now, we'll have to cross the south gate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Lindblom somehow. I've heard enough. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in the evil forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in the evil forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous! It is I who will protect the princess, now and forever! Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Damn, Vivi's out like a light. He doesn't give a shit. Master Vivi. He was tired, but you had to go on a tirade. Right. Let's get to sleep, or let's go to sleep. This room looks so good. Get inside me? What? What? What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? Is that Garnet singing? And we're like hearing it or whatever? I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. Active time event. Vivi confused? Hell yeah. What's bro confused about? I bet it's Steiner singing. That would be hilarious. Jawas only care about profits and junk. Princess gonna get a night crawl? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, hi Croc, dude. Have you been here already? Holy shit, I don't... You probably have been. Oh yeah, I modded Daggerfall. Fuck me, I didn't even recognize the name. I didn't look. I didn't look. Ouch, what's going on? Hey, you're... Are the children afraid of Vivi? Are they avoiding me? Oh, wait, shit! Hey, this must be Color Fortunes. It was a big fad in Lindblom a few years back. 10 gil per divination? Sure, why not? 10 gil, huh? Let's go gambling! Good omen. A good day filled with many of life's simple pleasures. A nice breeze will greet you as you step out. You will make new friends and replace a lost item with a new one. Be yourself and let good fortune come to you. Your lucky color for today is green. Want to buy a gem in your lucky color? We have all colors. Come visit our store in Lindblom's Theater District. We're located near the AirCab terminal. Look for the big clock. Have I heard of this store before? Alright, we did that already. We got a potion. An antidote. For your reading pleasure, How to Save 1 Million Gil. Earn Money the Easy Way, Making Crazy Money, Volume 2. These books suck! She needs to cross the border before they finish the wall. Am I autistic? What even is the big deal with her sleeping in the same room? Aren't they all going to be sleep in their clothes anyway? Well, so she's a princess, for one thing, which means it's a little bit different than, just another girl. And we're all peasants. Fob Moogle spotted. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. I mean, they're probably looking for you. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Damn, she's like thinking about the damage and shit that we caused. Some people could have died, like in Evil Forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. Damn, what's your deal? What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops? Damn, this bitch is sheltered. There's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zidane told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! Gumo? I would like your help, Kupo. Eat the bug. Like a blood mother. Rag, you've seen what you're getting into if you bang the princess. I mean, that's what it seems like. I'm curious what the deal is with her. Dolly Inn's breakfast service. A delicious breakfast for 20 gil. Cold water, fresh from the well. Fresh scrambled eggs. Vegetables, fresh from the farm. This is a sample menu. Eat the bug. I will not eat the bug. I will not live in the pod. Cat's eye. It's a putty tat. Oh, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, wasn't that customer traveling with... I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. I wonder what this guy is fucking talking about. Rag, if you love us, just one singular Kupo should be a deep southern black man, if you take my drift. What's up? How you doing, Captain Jacob? I don't know, I can maybe try one Moogle like that. But the rest must be FOBs. Oh god, dude. German Asian Kupo speak. Welcome. Oh boy. So, broadsword. We have an iron sword already. Can we see... Alright, we're gonna buy a bronze glove. We should probably buy, like... We'll do 3 of those. I think this is already... Yeah, I think he's already wearing a bronze armor. We'll buy 1 silk shirt. Forward operating base Moogles. I think I can see in... Oh, we're looking in. Please tell me it's someone changing. Aw. No one's back yet. Oh, dude, we gotta see if we can get, if we can get, Dagger to go back and then try to peek on her. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. This music. The music is pretty chill. Oh god. Oh no. This wheel looks big enough for an airship engine. Why would they need something like this on a farm? Okay, I see Vivi over there. I want to see if I can get Dagger to go back first. Dagger tries harder. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? What should I say? She wants to just talk, right? I'm from the country. Eve! Yacha, can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome! Awesome? Can't you see I'm working? Please, I mean, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Dude, has she literally never had a conversation with, like, anyone outside the castle? Because, like, I can see that being a thing that happened to a princess. But also, what the fuck? She's Futaba. Maybe she's partially retarded. She might be. I want the nicer Mista, because if Rag thinks it's a slave voice, he won't do it. Thanks, lady! I was gonna say... Shut-in. She's definitely a shut-in. Pickles, vegetable stir-fry, pumpkin salad, dried potatoes, kebabs. They have kebabs. Cash only. We sell medicine. Bratty Maureen. I saw it moving for the first time. You can't come inside. Okay. Black ale, white ale, red wine, white wine, water, Gisal liqueur, sorry. No underage drinking allowed, cash only. We're not open yet. Do you need some medicine? What if I say yes? We got plenty of potions. We don't have any ether, unfortunately. The thing I wrote earlier. I'm not going to read it out. That's, I see it. I don't want to read it. There are cards in this universe. I mean, credit existed before credit cards. You know that, right? Letters of credit make sense. With how stupid she dresses, of course she's a shut-in. Other payments include her body. Oh my god. Fucking sling jumpsuit. I'm sorry, Office Dullard. Just gonna... A girl? I saw her go back to the village. Credit cards existed before electronic methods of charging them. You'd take a rubbing of the card and file it. This used to be a farm. Why did they destroy the farm to draw those strange patterns? We got fucking crop circles in this universe, dude. What the hell's going on here? Can I, like, go out to the crop circles? I can't leave by myself. Okay. They're closed because it's siesta period. Rubbing. Credit cards existed before electronic methods of charging them. You'd take a rubbing of the card and file it. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know about the rubbing thing. I don't know if that's actually true. I'm going to operate on the assumption that you are telling the truth. I could believe it, though. That's probably why the letters are raised. Or letters, the numbers are raised. Yeah, that's why credit cards used to have raised numbers on the front. The newer ones don't have that anymore. We rubbing it right now. Give me the rubbing. Dab, 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 dab. We honeybee in again? Oh no. We're not honeybee in. No. I don't think we need a guard. Oh, forget what I just said. A guard, eh? This is looking an awful lot like a hatch to a secret lair of sorts, where you can plot nefarious, fucked up evil deeds. I can't get near the treasure box while the windmill is turning. Okay, so we gotta stop the windmill from turning. Honeybee is Moth's sworn enemy. Like a decade ago, a hotel I worked at still had machines to do it in case the computers went down. It's like a press. I didn't know about it before that either. I mean, that probably hasn't been used in forever at this point. Aries, what the fuck? The hell? The hell is Aries? It's gotta be a card, right? It doesn't seem like a card. Just wait till I get an evil bunker. The Home Alone 2 credit card press. It's the place they put the accident victims. I'm gonna need the key to open this up. It says Mayor's key here. Well, we're a thief, so... There's a key item for each zodiac sign some girl will ask for later. Oh shit, okay. I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. Okay. So, there's at least 2 different entrances that we found to the mayor's joint. So I guess you have getting cancer to look forward to? I guess so. Did I go in here already? I did. It's a side quest item. The Zodiac Braves or whatever. The Zodiac Braves again? This is the mayor's place, right? Yeah. Pillage the village. Mayor's got joints. I mean... Do I have to just... Oh, wait, hold on. I can go to the store and see if I can run into Dagger again. They're called the Zodiac Native Americans now. I don't think they are. Dagger. What's she looking at? What are we looking at? Damn, their heads are synced up. Zidane? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing. I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it. I get it. You changed the way you talk. We're gonna encourage her. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice to the princess. You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? Oh yeah, I thought you... I thought you were Ruby? I wonder, is that supposed to be a compliment? Ruby's a pretty good actress, surely. Surely. I wonder if Vivi is somewhere finding more loose change on the floor. I mean, he was like standing at the edge of the... where the kids were like shunning him or something. And I just didn't talk to him because I was looking for Dagger. Vivi looks like he would pay with sticky change. I don't like that implication at all. This peaceful ass music lets me put on some death metal. Let's put on some death metal and really get in the mood. She's not letting you hit rag. That's fine. I'm still gonna be nice to her. As unfortunate as that is. Zidane is a good thief? Okay, now we're stretching it. Don't compare with another girl. Put you in hot water. What do you mean? I think it's funnier to do it that way. I thought, oh yeah, I thought you were Ruby. I'm a big fan of Lord Yvonne's plays. I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her. So you should just be yourself, Dagger. I understand. Alrighty. There we go! Let's do it. Get Dagger to go full Arkansas? Oh no. I never get any POWs. I'm so nice to them and I never get any POWs? I don't even want to do anything. I just want to see it, please. What? I like canaries. They're cute. Alrighty then. Get Dagger. Oh, wait. I read that. Yep. Them legs staying closed. I mean, I don't think any of the Final Fantasy games so far have, like, explicitly had these characters fuck as, like, a thing that's happened. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, Squall and Rinoa are, like, they like, get together at the end of the game, I'm, like, all but certain. And then there's, like, Tifa and Cloud, which I think the Tifa and Cloud one has, like, the cutscene where it's implied they fuck. But it's, like, the... that's... Yeah. I really enjoy Zidane and Dagger even more than Squall and Rydia. Squall and Rydia? Isn't Rydia the summoner from 4? 10 came close, but they just made out underwater. The full sex scene as their chibi models. 16 has people bumping uglies. I haven't played 16 though. I'd say Tifa and Cloud banged under the high wind prior to the final descent. I didn't get that cutscene. I fucked that one up. The Zidane Dagger combo is better than any other Final Fantasy. So I was not playing Final Fantasy then. Oh. Tifa's a slut. What? That's not true. Tifa fucked Cloud. Explicitly. Is it explicit? I also didn't get the cutscene where, like, that supposedly happens, because it's, like, right under the... It's right under the high wind, right? And then everyone comes in the morning and, like, gets them. Come on, Dagger, why don't you go back to the inn with me? And without Steiner, Vivi will be there and you can watch through the door! Come on, girl! Don't you like how demure I am? I was thinking of Cecil and Rosa at the same time and ended up with Rydia. Edge had the hots for Rydia. Sex Fantasy, not even 7, not even the same universe. I don't think it is. I think Sex Fantasy 7 is a little bit of a different game. It fades to black and Tifa freaks out. Someone may have seen her. Canonically, Cloud and Tifa bang under the high wind, as far as I remember. I don't know. I would be hesitant to say canonically. I could say it's like heavily implied, but like unless Square literally comes out and is like, actually, they know shit fucked under the high wind, and and Sid was watching from a telescope up in the high wind, and he documented the whole thing. I would hesitate to say canonically. The only thing that's different is how Tifa reacts, implying she was doing the biz. See, that's the thing. I didn't get that reaction. Cloud was the greenest nerd kid. Even with his Zack personality, he did not get laid before the end of the game. This was 90s Square. Tifa was super embarrassed. Everybody saw her and him doing it. They did wild shit! Oh my fucking god. You have to get the date with Tifa to get the different animation and dialogue. I think I just got the Aerith one. I think that's the normal one, right? Kane's evil self tried to kidnap Rosa until the real Kane arrived with Cecil and Rosa's son. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. You think do you think Kane sent Rosa dick pics? I don't think so. I think he would have. Kids come from somewhere, man. That's true. That's true. Xenogears is right there with the male child prostitute that they just gloss over. Okay, but we're talking Final Fantasy. Xenogears was a different game. Xenogears was a little bit of a different game. You think they would make their toy chibi dolls mash together? These guys were nuts. It's heavily implied. Kane becomes a paladin as well. We need to decide what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'm gonna go look for Vivian Steiner. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. Okay. You didn't need to do all that. She was a strange one. Think before equipping your new weapon and armor. Okay, he just called her a peasant. Xenogears was meant to be FF7. Okay, but it wasn't. It wasn't FF7. It's like saying Devil May Cry was meant to be Resident Evil 4. It's like, okay, it might have started that way, but it wasn't. It was a different game. It was a different game. We got immigration commentary now. I have not played the After Years game. I should probably do that, but if I do play After Years, I'll probably do it as like, I don't know, FF4 then After Years immediately after. Back in my day, to send a dick pic, you had to take a Polaroid, then mail it, then try to time it a week out. Oh my god. Rag would have bought the boy. Absolutely not. We're gonna look inside. We're looking inside. Yeah, she's back. And instead of I apologize, it's just I'm sorry. I appreciate... No, I should say thanks. I do the opposite. I say I appreciate. Maybe FF4 complete after FF10, maybe. I think if I go back and do the, like, other versions of the games, like, I'll probably do, like, FF3 and FF4 on the DS versions. But I think I'm gonna do that stuff, like, after, at the very least, after 12? Probably gonna include 13 as well. But I kind of want to do the whole series, you know? How do you think animating the sex scenes in games the sex scenes in games go, they just like move the tit a bit to the left. Dude, maybe, I don't know. I would be curious to see what the process is like, but I don't know that it would be something I actually care to like see a whole lot of. One NES. Hey Vivi, what's up? Zidane! Nothing, I was just thinking. Ah, I see. You met a girl. No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. Zidane's calling you gay, Vivi. And this is 2000. That's still an insult at this point. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. One NES. I actually probably should go through and play NES and the NES and SNES versions of 1 through 6. I played 1 on the Pixel Remaster like 4 years ago or something, maybe 5 years ago. But the only part of it that exists is me killing the final boss as like a single clip on my Twitch channel. I say for PSP only because you get to voice act. Of course you would, Freak to Rock. I'm still mad at the Pixel Remaster doesn't have the additional boss fights in later updates. Like FF6 is just missing all the bonus stuff. Yeah. Do they mocap with 2 dudes from The Office? Oh no. Interns? Just macking with the Mokawan. Oh my god. Get the coffee and pretend to get railed, boy. Tsar Nicholas II used to sext his wife via telegraph. Dude, some of the shit that people got up to in their old letters was kind of insane. Like, I think the one that I heard was like Napoleon or whatever, like sending a letter to his mistress or whatever at the time, and he's like, I'll be home in a fortnight, don't wash. It's just like, yo, that's nasty. One NES has a good plot twist. Every single remake screwed up. Every single remake? How? I don't even remember one's story being that complicated. Food about to switch careers. I still can't believe Vivi has an actual physical body. I always thought he was just a shadow. He's just a black mage! Didn't Columbus fuck a manatee? What? A manatee? Base Napoleon. What the fuck, he likes it fishy. FF1 NES is hella brown, isn't it? Benjamin himself wrote a book on hooking up with older women as a mistress, and it's a good idea, and how it's a good idea. You just did a perfect yo, like the don't watch an anime called Boku video. Yo! And then there was 2 of them. He said it was like a mermaid. Oh my god. Vivi is in blackface. Napoleon loved her hairy muff. But who hasn't, am I right? Oh god. The Sky Castle in 1 NES is literally a space station. Tiamat wrecked an actual advanced civilization. That's why there's war mech and robots on the main continent that fell from the Sky Castle. Oh! Every remake just makes it a Sky Castle. That's... What? That's so lame! Why did they do that? Cougars and MILFs need love. Franklin is a genius. And then they took out the dog toy! And yo! Father of America was giving us the sauce. Yeah, he was. Dude. Benjamin Franklin. OG. I'm popular with all the ladies in Lindblom. Come with me if you have any girl... Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I asked Dagger to head back to the inn. Would you mind going back there too? Sure, I'll head back. I love hags. So the castle, so it's like a castle, right, guys? But it's in the sky. Girls love Jawas. Show them your sand crawler. Those green witch hags are the best. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, what were you staring at? Nothing. But I keep hearing a sound like queh. That's the sound chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. Vivi wealth maxing. What are chocobos? Chocobo? Ah, what the fuck? Vivi just got snatched up, bro. What the hell? Huh? I'll just let Steiner be and go back to the inn. What a nice town. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Amber alert. He got graved. Oh, no. Mine's more like an Ewok. What if hair grew on the wiener? I don't like that. Hee. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Hee. Jeff Epstein, the New York financier? Dude. They snatched up my boy! I'm supposed to go back, right? Hold on, actually? Okay, so this lady is still here. She's still on the way. I can't get the chest yet. So, what if I look in the window here? If I see that Vivi's not in here, does that... Oh, it doesn't spark the inn's innards. Oh, I just disconnected there for a second. That's not good. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I died there for a second. Looks like I'm back now? With no issues? But what the fuck was that? ISP hate! He died for a second. Did you see Jesus or did you go to the other place? I could smell sulfur, I'll tell you that. I just died in your arms tonight. Okay, he's still doing that. Better get right with Jesus. So we need the mayor's key, but I think that we have to do something with the mayor if we want to do that. Vivi got fucking snatched. I love chocobos. Here, listen carefully. Hey, this is the one that was sitting in the corner of the bar or whatever. Not bar, the shop. Did you hear that? The sulfur was me, bro. Sorry I ate gorditas with frijoles and chorizo. Jealous. I want some chorizo. I also like large birds. There's an eventual party character with a voice of 90s Wolverine would be fitting. I'll just let Steiner be and go back to the inn. Okay, I know, I'll go back to the inn. Crazy girl, there's no chocobos in the well. Meow. I would need to, like, hear the 90s Wolverine voice. I haven't heard it in probably literal decades at this point. Now you're awake. Excuse me, I was just daydreaming. Your friend is waiting. Alright, where's Vivi? Did you wait long? I asked Vivi to head back. He should be back soon. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. Yes, the kids are very energetic, and there are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. But... where are all the adults? Yeah. I used to see them tending the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. Yeah. There's something strange going on. I swear to God, if this is just little lamplight, it'll be yet another thing Fallout stole from other properties. Next is to free her of her chastity. So where did people get dick from Richard? Someone gotta know. The fuck, like the name? That's a good question. Hey Rag, what a nice town. Nothing bad happens here. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. How long do you wait? But what about Steiner? I have a good plan for crossing the South Gate. It's gonna be easy. They're not looking for the rest of us, so we'll just hide you. Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. Queen Bronze Steiner. Uh-oh. My audio is cutting out every 3 seconds or so. Is this a me problem? Well, I'm not dropping frames after having been disconnected completely, so if it's my fault and I don't know how I would recognize it. Firewood stacking duties are complete. Oh wait, that was Steiner. I await your command. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this? Sorry. Well, now that you have time, would you introduce me to some adults, like your father? My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day. Pubs are supposed to be a prime source for information. I need not ask an adult, but let me ask you a question. I need to know about what transportation method people use in this village. Oh god, this voice is falling apart. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle. Are you from Alexandria Castle? Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. I am Adalbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. Fucking hell. I hear Rag's voice entirely and clearly. I had to refresh a few times. I started fucking dying there all of a sudden. I don't know if it's me or if the stream being choppy. I don't know. I don't know. You're not the first person. Maybe try reloading. I hate to say it like that. Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of a mountain on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there. He takes care of the cargo ship. Cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies to this village. Thank you. One of the funniest things that Benjamin Franklin ever did was help von Steuben lie on his resume to George Washington. Did he? Wait! Yes! Thank you for cleaning. Nay, it is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion. But the kings were hiding something in their mansion. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting. But I'm concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Steiner, but Vivi I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. Hell yeah, let's go look for him. Alas, sleep time has come for me. I'll have to see y'all another time. Have a good one, Office Dullard. Rest well. I'm gonna order 46 burritos from a 24-hour restaurant to Rags. Don't? 46 burritos is a lot. Were they hiding Franks? They were playing hide the salami. Alright, 47. The monkey's paw curls. Fucking... Did you see a little boy with a tall hat? A boy? I don't know what you're talking about. That's not good. The children are in on it. Welcome. Okay, I can't just talk to you. You still have the exact same stuff you had before. Fuck it, 48 now. God damn it. Wait a minute. Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there. Well, he's not there now. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Ah! Why did you stop, Zidane? I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. I don't want to cause any trouble before we find Vivi. Let's go. Okay. Did I hear a chocobo? You seem very Midwesternish, so I'll just send it to a random place somewhere there. Has he still not fought the waltzes? This game is slow as hell at the beginning. I fought the first one. I fought waltz number 1. Vivi said he heard a chocobo here. Is someone crying? It's coming from the hole. Vivi? Zidane? Vivi, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry, we'll get you out. We'll hurry, so stay where you are, okay? Okay. What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Okay. Okay, well, we know where the way underground is. It seems like such a quiet village. Huh, isn't this obvious? Actually, hold on. I want to see, can I pick up Steiner first? Because as much as Zidane likes to bitch about Steiner, Steiner is, like... We're not open yet. No, I don't need medicine. Can I ask you something? What are those strange patterns just outside the village? I'm sorry. I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of a trend? Trend? What are you talking about? Is it some sort of trend to go around and help people? Alright, someone pitch in. Let's make it 90. 90 burritos? That's... You don't need to do all that. I would like to contribute 0.3 burritos. You're the only adult we've run into. Kids these days. I place my burrito face down and end my turn. Franklin altered Steuben's resume to make him a former lieutenant general in the Prussian army rather than a captain. That's kind of a big jump. That's kind of a huge leap. Unless, like, Prussian military structure is, like, totally alien to me. Which it might be, to be fair. Alright, I guess we... 156 skill. Nice. Did Franklin ever order 90.3 burritos? Hell no. This isn't just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Shh. Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in a box. I guess the guys at the castle will take care of it. The castle? Yup, we're only in charge of production. Gotcha. Pattern on this barrel. Come along now. Hurry up! Vivi, that bastard! Zidane, wait! Jeez, hey! What is it? Did you see that large barrel next to the shed? I've seen that the exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. This place must have some kind of connection with Alexandria Castle. I must know what it is. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. I don't know, man. They're kidnapping my friend. Alright. But I will start trouble if Vivi is in danger. Agreed? Sure. Alright, let's go. They went further inside. Potion. What do they use this barrel for, anyway? It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Eye drops. So this is why I heard a chocobo up there. What did I tell you? Nothing bad happens here. I mean, I believed you. Nothing bad happens here. What's this? It's shaped like a coffin. Ether. We're gonna kick this. Hell yeah. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna happen. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do is re-equip her. Well, you can't learn any of the abilities, so we'll just give you the one that's got the most raw stats. You're making sure to use the magnet each time? Am I supposed to? It's a side quest to deliver letters. Iron Helm. That's probably something only Steiner can use, right? I'll make sure to use it every time I save from now on. I'll give it a shot, see what it gives me. Leather wrist. Okay, so that's just another way up here. I'm afraid. I want to pick up... I picked up a bunch of items. Here, we'll just go save again. Here, Magnet. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. Oh, wait, whoops. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mogki. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Now, does it tell me which which Moogle Mogki is? Might have to end up doing it later. When you talk to Mogs, it'll tell you their names. Yeah, I see that now, but I wasn't paying attention to that before. I don't know which of the Moogles I might have met before is Mogki. Like, this one is Kumop. But I don't know if Mogki is, like, the one in the inn, or if there's another, like, one of the earlier ones, like in Evil Forest. I don't think we can go back to Evil Forest, so I'd be surprised if that was that one. What the heck is that? Zidane! What is it? Someone's crying. Vivi? Zidane? It is you! I'll get you out. Why would they stuff you in a box? Usually one of the next Moogles you meet. Okay. How could they? We'll talk later. Hold on. It's open. Mogki is in Lindblum Castle. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. What happened? After you left, some men kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. They asked me, why were you outside? And then they said the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in that box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Listen, Vivi, you gotta do something next time. You should try screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Yeah, like, get off me, you scumbag. Scumbag? Like that. It surprises your attacker and empowers you. Huh, I see. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do a screaming Vivi. That sounds like it'll be hard. I need to ask you a favor, Vivi. We want to check out what's ahead. I know you might not be thrilled with the idea, but... Zidane, I kinda want to know more too. Or I want to know more too, not kinda. Look, what is that thing? Alright, we'll all go together. 18th century rank structures were a little different, but Franklin basically made a captain into a general with a little resume magic. I mean, that sounds like what happened. It's empty. Either it's empty or there's a corpse in it. Is that an egg? Is this machine making eggs? I mean, Rag, I don't think Vivi can scream. I mean, maybe not. But if he ever, like, works up the courage to do so, I don't know that I'll be able to do it for him. Screaming Vivi equals Tweak from South Park! FF7 up to Shinra building versus FF8 post-Dalit Seed mission versus FF9 current point. How do they rank so far? Up to the Shinra building? Post-Dalit Seed Mission. I don't know. I feel like 9 has been slower than the other two. But I feel like I'm also more curious. Like, FF8's looked at first like it was going to be like a little more political. With like, we're like going to a war and we're mercenaries and shit, and before all the other stuff popped off. I'm very curious what the fuck is happening here. With FF7 we were still like, oh, Shinra's the bad guys. With 9 I'm still not sure what the fuck's happening. Just that like, our quest to kidnap the princess went awry, and now the princess, we're just trying to help the princess keep being escaped, keep being gone. FF7 all the way. 9 is slower than the bombastic as fuck intro. Yeah, that's kind of the where I'm at with it. I think it's I like them all. I'm still unsure what the main thrust is gonna be. Like what, we're gonna try to stop child trafficking or whatever, which is kind of what this looks like. 7, you just lost your friends, they dropped the damn plate on the sector, your girlfriend got kidnapped. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot more bombastic. I think 7's probably the strongest intro out of those three. 8's is probably next, but I'm more curious about 9 than I was about 8, you know? You wish this was child trafficking? I mean, nothing bad happens here. Oh my god. This isn't a mist engine, but there's something, but there's mist coming out of it. 9 has the best AMV made from it. The best AMV? Fucking, am I gonna have to Google Final Fantasy IX Linkin Park FMV? AMV, rather. Is this smoke? No, this is mist. I'm opening the door. FF6 and FF7 explored heavy themes of death since the director had just lost his mom and struggled with it for a long time. I don't know. Thunder, huh? I believe in you, Vivi. Alright, we stole a potion. Osmos, that's not good. I don't like that they're stealing MP. That's double plus ungood for me. Uh-oh. Oh, thank gosh. I thought that the dagger was going down. Couldn't steal anything. Alright, down they go. Learn to protect. Just remember, the next time you have to draft a resume, do as America's most famous founding father would have done. Cross out corporal and write colonel. Just straight up lie. Mist monsters, huh? So many machines. What are they doing here? Looks like it's sending mist to the machine outside. What are those eggs made of? Get someone else to do it for you. That's the American way. So you can Phoenix down. Rag talking to bots. I don't know why you say that. Oh, why you accuse everyone of being bots, Boneless. I don't think Protect is the one that works against magic, so... I think we needed Shell, but... oh well. Boneless is having an existential crisis. I don't know why I'm osmosing when he's probably just gonna die. Never mind. Critical. Nice. I think we just bonked this one. Boom. There we go. Damn bots. Remember, as you play, this game was made at the same time as FF8 and was in direct competition with it internally, and the sales were the direction forward for the franchise. One that FF9 lost because of its pushed back release date. I mean, it is kind of clear to see that they decided to go more with FF8's style, for sure. Hello? Boneless is a bot, I just know it. Okay, I don't think I need to keep fighting these dudes. It's hard to tell, but FF8's success basically guaranteed the green light to stray away from fantasy and be more modern and tech focused. It wasn't really seen until the dark years of FF13. Man, we are having trouble running away. These things will just osmose as soon as you cast a spell. Very annoying. I just assume everyone is a bot except for Steve, Lynn, and you. Probably a good idea. Everyone is a bot until proven otherwise. It can definitely be seen in FF10 and 12. But 13 was a stranglehold on the franchise for so damn long. I mean, 13 had a stranglehold on the franchise. It had 2 sequels. That, as far, like, which is kind of insane to me, because that wasn't, I mean, that wasn't really like a common thing, I don't think, with Final Fantasy mainline titles having, like, just no shit sequels to them. At least not for most of them, I'm pretty sure. Cure's KO cannot be used in the field. Okay, so pinions are exclusively in combat. Only bots eat well-done steak with catsup. Call me a clanker one more time indirectly, boneless, and I'll turn you into reboned. FF10 was the first that had a sequel. 10 and 10-2 have kind of been melded into one thing on Steam. Ten and 10-2 is the first, yes. And the HD collection gives you both games. As much as I like the gameplay of 10-2, man, does it just shit all over the point of the history of the first game. Can I not get to this other chest back here? It's gotta just be a skill issue, right? I've fought like 4 times in here. I don't need to keep trying. Don't get me started on 10-3, a book-only story, and let's hope it stays that way, because if it becomes a game with that rancid plot, I'm gonna riot. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of a Final Fantasy, like, book-exclusive story seems kind of insane to me. You don't want to know. I mean, I don't know the story of 10 in the first place, so I wouldn't understand the ways in which it is ruined in 10-3. So, looks like it's sending mist to the machine outside. What are those eggs made of? FF Unlimited is a single-season anime, no connection to anything. That I could see being fine. I mean, Final Fantasy is basically just a it's a JRPG, so like I could easily see that turning into an anime. A chocobo and Yasal Greens? The chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. Why don't they just use a machine to do it? Here's another strange machine. It looks kind of like the mist engine on the theater ship. The main character kicks a mime thinking it's a mine thinking it's a sports ball, and he explodes and dies? What? Hey, you can't steal potions from me. Stolen echo screen. That sounds so dumb. I can almost see inside, but I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Are the eggs hatching? Well, that's not good. Ah! What is this? Some parts are different, but they look like Vivi. What is this? Are they dolls? Someone's coming. Vivi, dagger. Why? Is my mother behind this? This is the only way. Ah, what are you doing, Zidane? Sorry, but stay quiet. Hey, did you say something? Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry it up, will ya? I hear ya. Whoa! Zidane? Ah! Vivi! Oh god, fuck. Pardon me. I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? Looks good. You're in my way. I'm busy. What the fuck, dude? You can't just have our main guys getting fucking whisked away and then have Steiner just on his own fucking figuring some shit out. Shipping is to occur once every 2 days. No shipment on the day of the Sabbath. What? The ship will arrive in the morning if the mist is light, and in the afternoon if the mist is heavy. In case of emergency, change the flag on the observatory to yellow.
It's a model of the theater ship. Come to think of it, isn't Tantalus a popular theater troupe in Lindblom? They don't look like anything but common criminals.
I know this is a reference you won't understand, but 10-3 is the Parasite Eve 3rd birthday of FF stories. It's fucking real bad. The smell of coffee relaxes me. How about a cup?
Oh, thank you. I am not here to drink coffee! Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property!
And then what?
I order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me!
You're not a very creative interrogator.
I am just trying to do what is right.
Who decides what is right or wrong? You?
Anyone can tell right from wrong.
Still as green as a pickle.
When will the cargo ship arrive?
It's already here. They should be unloading it now.
Why couldn't you tell me sooner?
Rag should play 3rd birthday. Like shit all over your childhood and ask if you want seconds kinda bad. See, I haven't played 3rd birthday. I haven't even played... There's a Parasite Eve 2, right? I haven't played that either. Unless 3rd birthday is supposed to be the second one. It's better than DMC 2. It's astoundingly shitty. I would assume someone turns 3. Right, 3rd birthday comes after 2. I mean, I had to make the assumption, but I wasn't sure if I remembered, okay? Parasite Eve 1 is great, 2 is alright, 3rd birthday is... Oof, oh boy, it's something alright. Oh shit. 3rd birthday is not the second one. Look, man, I figured it wouldn't be, but I didn't remember Parasite Eve 2 being a thing because I haven't played it, and I have heard extremely little about it. The second one is good, just different. I prefer 4th Funeral. 3rd birthday feels like it's written by Nomura. Why does that name sound familiar? What else did Nomura write?
Thank you.
Steiner's so nice. If you know how much of a shit show Kingdom Hearts is, then you'd know. I have not actually played Kingdom Hearts either. That's another one that's like on the list of games to play. 135 gil. Nice. Parasite Eve 2 is Resident Evil with an MP system? Tetsuya Nomura, FF7, and Kingdom Hearts. Oh, well, that explains it. But I liked those ones. What? If third birthday feels like it's written by Nomura, that should be a good thing, right? Unless it's just that the plots are incomprehensible. I like 7. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts.
This place must have something to do with the cargo ship.
You can't stream Kingdom Hearts. You'll get a call from the mouse. What do you mean, huh? I'm not gonna get a call. I'm not gonna call Rag. He can play whatever he wants. I played Treasure Planet. And that game was remarkably good, actually, surprisingly enough. Not a bad game by any means, just kind of weird. I got bad news, Rag. Oh, shit. You like FF7 Advent Children and remake? I haven't. I still haven't seen Advent Children, and I haven't played the remake. Rag gets mouse trapped. Rip. I have not played the remake. I've only played the original 7. Nomura took over the FF franchise at 10. Oh, okay. So not new 7 then. Nomura is personally responsible for half of the bad things in the franchise. Oh no. Nomura has a tendency to make crazy shit happen. FF7 Remake is a more recent example. He deserves forgiveness for I Want to Kill Chaos the game, at least for me. Oh boy.
It is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the princess back to the castle. Now I must think of a way to get her on the ship. What? There's something coming out of the ground!
Uh-oh. He was just a character designer for the original 7 and was secondary story writer on it. I wonder what they're gonna use them for. We've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money, too. Hey, is that scary guy in armor running towards us? Let's get out of here!
This barrel, what could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? Did I just see that barrel move?
Poke it with a sword.
Yeah!
Ow! Ouch! What did you do that for? You almost stabbed Dagger!
The princess!
Ouch! Alright, the gang's back together again.
Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel, is this your doing?
Steiner, please.
Yes, your highness.
Zidane, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Vivi's side. Hell yeah.
This is not the time to panic. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria Castle.
Yo, Rusty, do you know where this airship's going?
Lindblom. Yes, to Lindblom.
That's convenient. Did you ask someone?
The old man at the shack told me, so it must be true.
You're acting strange. He's a bad liar.
Something's heading this way.
Oh shit. Princess Garnet, the queen is awaiting for you at the castle. You were all sent by the castle?
What? What are you talking about?
You were all unconscious from the blizzard. He said he was a Black Waltz. Are you the one who defeated number 1? I am Black Waltz number 2. My power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile. Come, princess. The queen awaits. No! I will not return to the castle. Come with me, or you'll regret it.
Wait! I, Steiner, shall escort the princess back to the castle.
You think I care? I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. I want to see the Rag FF15 playthrough more than 10, 12, and 13, to be honest. Princess, stay there while I kill the others. Let's see. That was painful. I think we'll just heal Zidane. Steepled hat. Do a fire sword. 286. I think we'll just do a heal on everybody just in case.
This is how you use fire!
Alright, what if we ice him? Blizzard sword, go! Okay, 286 again, so same...
My mission is to take back the princess.
It doesn't seem like it matters.
This is how you use Blizzard.
Uh-oh. Please don't fire Vivi. Okay, thank God. Couldn't steal anything. I think it's time for Zidane to start doing regular attacks. We got the steepled hat already. I'm not so sure if there's anything else to get. Oh, we got him.
Well, why?
That blimp looks like a ball sack. The blimp did kind of look like a ball sack. Come, Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart, and bring Wraithguard. I have need of it. Why is he playing the suit instead of making content? What are you talking about? I've been a streamer long before I've been making YouTube videos. You can steal an armor from him that you won't get till disc 2. Unfortunate. We didn't even get around to our next turn, or our next Zidane turn, unfortunately, so... I killed him too quickly. Black Waltz number 2. Did my mother really send him to capture me?
It can't be. There's no reason to trust the words of some bandit. He was just another criminal, scheming to use the princess for some evil deed.
Have I not been careful enough?
Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily.
That's not true at all. You haven't been watching Dagger. That's not true at all. You haven't been watching. Dagger is trying really hard. You're the one with the problem, walking around yelling "Princess" everywhere. About the border crossing. Yes? Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? Sure, Lindblum should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be too far. But why don't we get some rest before we go? Yeah, let's rest at the inn, I guess. Okay, let's head back to the village. Vivi, you'll be safe with me. Can I? They made those patterns on the ground to mark an airship landing site. I guess it wasn't crop circles, damn it. At least we're gonna go touch something soft and round. He's out cold. He's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they'd captured it already. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh no, I wasn't staring at the young lady. The room is through that door. Stay calm. Touch grass. Fool, Zidane doesn't touch grass, he's a ladies' man. Oh, wait, hold on. He wants mail. We have a letter from Kumop to Mobki. Unfortunate. We'll save the game. We need to go to Lindblom. Oh, no. Don't save again. We don't need to save another time. I guess we just go? Yeah, I suppose we just go. Board the airship and go. There's a trick here to buy a bunch of the same item. Lindblom sounds like in bloom. Plays Nirvana. And sell it to the next town for triple profit. Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm in the process of leaving. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride.
I shall go ask them.
Oh, really? How come?
It's not for your benefit. I am only doing this for the princess.
Steiner, he was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the one I saw at the castle. Steiner was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblom? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the airship? Get on the ship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Zidane? What is it, Vivi? Those dolls they were making underground. Did you think they look like me? I think we just have to be honest with him. I think honesty is the best policy here. Yes. Maybe a little, but they're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving. What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on, Dagger. On a ship that's not going to Lindblom? I don't have time to explain. I think the plan is pretty obvious. We're gonna commandeer it. This way. You called Vivi a doll. I did. Hurry up! You have nothing to worry about. Hurry, before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblom. I promise. Fine, I'll get on. It's taking off! Ooh, soft. Hey, yo! He just grabbed a handful of ass! Bro's like, oh, we gotta move quickly and use that as an excuse to grab a handful of ass, man. Round and soft, baby. Fuck yeah. Come on, it's not like I did it on purpose. You know damn well you did it on purpose, Zidane. You 100% did that on purpose. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm going to get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. Yeah, speaking specifically to Vivi. I bet she closes the door behind her, too. I trust you, Zidane. Ah! I I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Zidane. What is it? Something wrong? It's Vivi. Vivi? Uh-oh. Wow, they're alive, and they're moving around. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Vivi. Vivi! Vivi! Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? Surely Steiner is, like, concerned about the fact that the ship took off and we weren't with him when it did? Well, the town was a bust, but at least we're on the cool airship. Nothing bad can happen here, Rag. Oh boy, nothing bad can happen. I use that move, she acts all mad in front of everyone, then fucks your brains out later. Does she? I don't know, I think Princess Garnet is a bit more PG than that. I remember this game. I don't. It's a good game though, so far. Who is behind all of this? Man, Vivi's depressed. What an old engine. Lindblom is the only place that sells mist engines. They must be using the same engine they bought years ago. That's the thing. Alexandria is not technologically advanced, but the stuff we saw in the village of Dali was so... It's funny that the town is called the village of Dali, and they're making dolls. We'll be flying over Evil Forest soon. Did the boss and the others escape safely? I'm sure the boss would tell me that it's none of my business. Actually, Rag, it's pronounced Vuvu. I'm gonna break some immersion, Rag. I'm hoping to say that about every new place you go to, because it's gonna happen every goddamn time. Welcome to FF9. I hope you like depression with chibi all over it. Could be worse. They could be painting. I suppose they could be.
How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Brian?
What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us.
That is because the ship's crew... Why you? Where's the princess?
In the engine room.
She's on the ship. All is well now. This ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can.
I'm fucking up the accent.
I will not let you near the princess.
Did we win? We did not. It's like he doesn't even see me.
At last, Queen Bran is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing.
I can't...
But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the?
When I was playing, I failed to realize Zidane is a thief. I messed up his damage output. Uh-oh. Hello, Black Waltz number 3. Nothing bad happens here, Rag. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't know that there's much you could do for Zidane's damage output. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat?
You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! Ah! I will have your head for that!
The dude, he's hanging from his tail! That's so sick! Hey, I think we upset them.
But they didn't respond to anything until now! You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong?
Uh-oh. The little ass wiggle. Grand Theft Airship straight out the underground. Silly me for giving him night gear? Oh no.
No! Vivi! Are you okay?
Oh man, I don't know what kind of voice to do for this guy. I will just do similar to the number 2. So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Give him the Voltorb voice. Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way. You dare to fight a Black Waltz? I said, get out of my way! If Zidane gets Thief Gears let him level up with those equips. Vivi should have tranced into a waltz. I will die on this hill. That would be sick. I don't think I've seen Vivi trance yet. This cutscene is pretty fucking badass, though. Yo, it's the scene from the Magic card that they fucking, they painted for it. It's raining, man. Hey, Vivi, look, it's your family. Oh, and there they go. To shreds, you say. What about his wife? To shreds, you say. Nothing bad happens here.
What cruelty!
Ah!
Master Vivi, I shall assist you.
Hey, you guys!
Dagger,
Yes?
we'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross Southgate into Lindblum. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. Be careful, Zidane! I'll be fine!
Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends?
You fool! Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier?
Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible.
Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. This one has 3 items, all gear. Golbez voice to number 3. Is that a bad thing? Oh, he's trancing! He's trancing! Steel. Sword magic. Double black. Stole a steepled hat, okay. Steal again. Doing our double black. There's fire. Ice. It seems like ice does more damage. Thundara. That's terrifying. Couldn't steal anything. We'll try one more steal and hope that we don't get punished too horribly for our greed. And make no mistake, it is greed. Couldn't steal anything. Oh. Okay, we only managed to steal the steepled hat. I don't know if we were able to get all 3. You scum! I exist only to kill! Oh, he escaped!
Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous.
I think that was the last one.
How do you know? Are you?
He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? Are waltzes in 3 parts or something? I don't know shit about, like, dance. I don't know what I did wrong, but my mug damage with Zidane was very low. My buddy played the game as well, did 9999 damage with mug. He told me he just let Zidane equip the thief's equipment. Huh. Interesting. I'm not even able to equip, like the knight's equipment to him, at this point at least. So, I don't know. Waltzes are in 3/4 time. Oh. Or I guess 3/4 time. A dance in triple time. 3 beats on a measure. You can buy the items from Lindblom quickly, but past that, it's rough to find them. I can see the south gate. She's gonna go for it. Hell yeah. Endless waltz.
That I did see. Did you see that? That I did see. Our enhanced black mages. Our black mage enhancements. All defeated. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. Depart, shall we? We shall depart. Run away!
I exist only to kill. I exist only to kill. I exist only to kill. I exist only to kill.
Do you see the South Gate? Yes. South Gate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. All right. We don't have clearance. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power.
We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us.
Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it. Go through the South Gate.
Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us?
There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up to the max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. Oh, shit. Vivi is just fucking zoning out. Not that I blame him. God. Man, it would have been sick as hell if Vivi tranced into a Black Waltz. That would have been amazing. He's already a G, though. Look at that. He fucking counterspelled that motherfucker. Countered the fucking thunder or lightning with fire. Oh, they're trying to close the gate on us. Yo! Oh, shit. Did he just set his own ship on fire? Oh no, dude! Dude, they did him like Sebulba! They did him like Sebulba in the Phantom Menace! Or no, not Sebulba, the guy, one of the other racers, but fucking hell. That's so... They did him dirty! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Waltzes are 3 parts, yes. Useless fun fact, Zidane is canonically 6 feet tall. Damn! That's pretty tall for a JRPG pro tag. Zorn and Thorn always instantly remind me of Hack and Slash from Reboot. Same colors and doublespeak thing and everything. Oh my god, I feel for Vivi. I feel bad for Vivi too. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? Sebulba got done like that too, didn't he, after one of his engines got blown up? Well, Sebulba just crashed. It looked like... I don't think Sebulba actually died. Like, I think he got, like... He was overtaken at, like, the very end of the last lap by Anakin. But because he... Like, his engines were destroyed, and then he landed and was like, damn it! And really mad. Wiki says he's 173 centimeters. That's a little shorter than 6 foot. Why so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up! South Gate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time.
You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked, we lost all the cargo, and South Gate was destroyed! I can't believe I played a part in this debacle!
Steiner,
Yes, Princess!
I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you.
Such kind words, I'm not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle.
Castle? What the fuck's wrong with me? How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. That ship creaking is from Xenogears. Character pair is originally from Hamlet. Hamlet tricks these two idiots into going into a different city. His pod got tangled with Anakin's. Anakin pulled out and severed Sebulba's fuel line until it caught on fire. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. In Dissidia, Zane is way shorter than everyone other than the Onion Knight, who is a literal child, and Shantoto, who is a walking potato that's a mage version of a nuclear bomb. Shantoto is like a fucking... Oh god, I'm totally forgetting what the potato children in 14 are called. He became a battle racer in Legends, apparently, and died later on. The graphics looks terrible. Looks like he didn't get the HD upgrade. Nope, this is the PS1 emulation. I know Final Fantasy IX didn't get a remastered version, but the HD upgrade is better, far better looking than this. It is. She's Tataru from FF11, and in 14 they are known as Lalafels. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Lalafell. Taru. Tataru is a character in 14, who I guess would have been a Taru. Oh god. I lied, it didn't catch on fire. The pod engine got detached. Also, I can't get a view of Steiner's gorgeous back from here. No. It's okay, Zidane. I can see the main gate of Lindblum.
That's Lindblum Castle. How gigantic.
Oh god. The fucking Arnold impression is falling apart the longer I do it. The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum. I only know Katarl. Lalos look more like children, while Tarus look more like an acorn with a body and limbs. Steiner still looks good with his armor. I just wish but I just wish, never mind. I keep forgetting this is PS1, not PS5 HD upgrade. Correct. Can you imagine Arnold in a Twilight movie? No, I can't actually. Voice acting is taxing on Rag's chakra. It's costing me my place in heaven.
Bella, get in the chopper.
Ugh. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane? Those black mages and I, are we the same?
I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem.
I don't know.
Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were?
Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. You've got to see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. Steiner sounds like he was bit by a Kennedy and is slowly transforming. No! Re-upping for Arnold voice. You're here forever. Oh my god. Thank you for the $2, Boneless. I appreciate it. About 10 centimeters left. Get the man stretcher. Oh my god. Put him on the rack. This is such a cool looking place.
I love the FMVs. Sir Rust-a-Lot. Twilight starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Lindblom Grand Castle. Dude, this kicks ass.
Wow, this castle is huge! It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle.
Yeah, they don't call it Lindblom Grand Castle for nothing.
An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing.
Remember nuclear arms race with Blizzard over who made the best FMVs? This was the era. Damn, it would have it is that era, wasn't it? Because like this is 2000. I want to say it would have been Warcraft 3 would have been I think a little bit after this. But like even Warcraft 2 had really good FMVs too in it, didn't it? I haven't actually played it 2, but I think I've seen some of the FMVs. Every time I hear the name Steiner, all I can think of is Black Ops 1 and Reznov. I've been brainwashed. Reznov. StarCraft 1 was here. That's true, StarCraft 1. That's another game I haven't played. I should probably play it at some point. I played Warcraft 1. That was challenging.
Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here.
Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. Sid's the king?! Yo! That's kick-ass! You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping.
How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances.
Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania.
If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be suspicious of us.
Selfie would call that shabby. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor.
Right!
What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the Regent, and one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania! It's good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The Regent is waiting. Well, that's weird. If the princess is confused, then I'm confused. Steiner's such a shitter, I love him. He's such a fucking one-track-minded dickhead. I think he's so funny. You have two paths for your main character and the hothead in the party. FF9, Constant Fighting, or Legend of Dragoon, Bros for Life. Can you actually make it so that everybody's always fighting? I suppose it's possible, but I don't know. I don't remember. I've always tried to be nice with everybody, so maybe that's just... I don't know how much that affects the other dialogue. Umaeda. Umaeda? I'm taking the day off. You look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27... Bro fell asleep in the middle of his own story. Damn, that must have been a boring fucking story. Welcome to Lindblom. The Blessing of Water by Mauricio, court artisan, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid the Ninth. Well, this isn't the ninth version of Sid that we've seen, is it? No, because, like, I'm pretty sure Sid only started becoming a thing after, like, 3? Mitochondria on the landing above us. Looks like there's no place to insert the metal. Insert the metal? Arnold is very easy to mimic. I have difficulty mimicking Sylvester Stallone. Oh god. Arnold is fun. It is easy to do a bad impression of, I think. I don't think my impression has been particularly good outside of maybe a line or two. But it's fun to do, nonetheless. Sid debuts in 2, but was also later retconned into 1. He was retconned into 1? How the fuck did that happen? Is he like the one who supposedly created the metal shit? FF are all completely separate universes. When I was 27, I went to a little place called New York. I met some hot blonde police officer in the street and passed out. I took her into a hobo shack. Later, I saw some pregnant lady make an alien. Sylvester is just depressed drunk slurring words. He made the airship? Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess it makes sense, in a way, because it's Final Fantasy, but still. Glass armlet. I'm sorry, I saw a glass and was like, Elder Scrolls pilled. I was like excited about it for a second. Ether. Oh, wait. Mug key! What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Kupo? Give Mugki a letter. It's a letter from Kumop, Kupo Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo Kupo. Oh no. From Kumop to Mugki. Stiltskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. I made friends reading erotic fiction with cartoon characters' voice. Now I have plans if they read it in Arnold's voice. Oh no. I mean, I used to do that as well. It was a weird time in my life. I don't talk with any of those people anymore. Sid FF4, Sid FF7, Sid FF9, Sid's son FF12 all build airships. Stiltskin, Kupo Kupo, I wonder if he stopped in Lindblom. You have no mail. Okay, so I can't... Oh! Wants me to deliver a letter to Atla. Okay. I can do that. And I actually think that this is probably a good place to call it a night. We've gotten to a new city, we've delivered a letter, we've received a new letter, and we can learn some shit that's happening in this game next time. I think this is a good place. We defeated a couple bosses. Dude, I like the Black Waltzes. They're so fucking cool. You will play until I'm good and ready for bed. It's... I am ready for bed. Look up FF11 Sid's teeth and you'll see it. Alright, I'll do that real quick. Let me close the game. I gotta... Nope. I've saved. I guess I just closed the game. I gotta pop the disc out, by which I mean, close the window. Alright, let me look at FF11 Sid's teeth real quick, because I'm kind of curious now. FF11 Sid. Holy shit, he's got one upper tooth! All the images I'm seeing are for 14. Oh, this high the only high-res image I've been able to find of it is just, like, he's got, like, disgusting, gross teeth. What the fuck? Sid in FF11 makes an airship that he calls the CID. He also has really weird teeth, as he was one of the first models they made for an MMO. For the MMO gave him teeth. Figured out how ugly it looked and stopped. Yeah, and it's fucking hideous. It looks like he hasn't brushed his teeth since he was 6, but he kept drinking cola. He's the only model in the game with teeth. That's crazy. Udo's gonna miss his nightly end. Unbelievable. I don't think he is. Those teeth are hideous. Yeah, they're so... it's so bad. It's... I mean, good on them for trying, I guess, but Jesus. Jesus. Alright. I've enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm glad we got to do a bit more combat this time. The first one, not that the game is a bit slow to start, and I think it's on purpose. I like to think that it's it's slower to start because they keep re-earning the trust because the games are so good. Like Final Fantasy 1, the first thing that happens is you save the princess, kick ass, and then you have to embark on an epic quest. And then after that, like FF2, you start out in the middle of a war, and you're starting the rebellion. I don't remember the story of 3. I feel kind of bad about that. 4, you like torch a town of innocents first thing. 5, I'm also blanking on the beginning of. 6 is like all of the games I feel like at this point have started a lot more bombastically and there's a lot more energy and a lot more immediate impetus to be going on the quest. 9 feels like they've been like, okay, people like Final Fantasy, they trust us, so we can take it a little bit slower and like build things up a little bit more. So we're gonna start out with a fairly simple quest, kidnap the princess, but then it's just kind of meanders after that. Like, we got the princess, but she wanted to come with us, and then like we're just kind of evading a little bit. But like what the big overarching story is, I don't really have any clue yet, other than probably Queen Braun is evil in some way, you know? But was I right about that guy looking like Buzz Lightyear? Steiner does kind of look like Buzz Lightyear a little bit. I can see that. They attempted it once and went, nope. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. Selfie. New party members tomorrow. Ooh, I'm excited for that. I'm curious how that's gonna work, because it seems like everybody seems to have like their dedicated class. Like, I imagine Steiner is just pure warrior, unless they maybe split it into like knight or like mystic knight or whatever. They had a few of those that I thought were cool. I'm curious to see what kinds of classes we'll have access to. Vivi is very obviously our black mage, and I fucking love the black mages. I think that's so cool. I assume that's what people meant when they mentioned Buzz Lightyear. Steiner's a knight paladin, kinda. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I always thought of, like, whenever I think of, like, classes in games, I can't help but think that, like, at the very base, you have your typical stealth magic combat kind of triad, and then everything else kind of is like a mixture and a branch of one of those. So like in combat you have like, okay, like all of these would be like warrior types, but then like warrior can split off into like knight and barbarian for like high armor, low armor, and shit like that. I have like, at one point I had this whole thing drawn up. I don't have it up anymore. But, you know. Rip coworker made me miss half the stream. Are there any horny rag moments I need to clip? There was heavy moaning. There was not heavy moaning. I don't know what you're talking about. At least 4? What are you talking about? 4? 4? What do you mean by that? Classes in game are dumb. The fuck you mean I can't even touch a sword because I was born with fireballs coming out of my ass? That's kind of why I'm like, that's why I like it being like a mix and match kind of thing. Like I could maybe, maybe I should fucking do, I don't know, I feel like it'd be dumb to do a whole stream on this fucking philosophy that I have, right? And trying to like map everything out and see where it goes. But it kind of makes sense to me. Like, I think it's dumb to, like, completely restrict equipment. Like, okay, I can't wear this shirt because I'm not a mage. I think that's kind of dumb. But I do think it makes sense that it, like, doesn't help you any if you're, like, a warrior and you get a bunch of wisdom or something. That, like, oh boy, you know not to get drunk before the fight or something, you know? I sure do like FF11 where Summoner breaks the rules entirely. And when put into the game, we were told, we don't know what role this will fill, and just dumped it on us. Isn't that kind of what, like, it's not the same, obviously, but, like, I know, like, Shaman in the classic World of Warcraft was a lot more, like, it was a damage dealer or a healer, but it filled, like, a little bit of a different niche where it was more... It was good to have at least one per group or something so that you could do more damage overall, because it was like the big deal was like the buffing, like bloodlusting people, or I guess heroism now for if you're on Alliance. Or is it heroism? I don't remember. Is it a DPS support tank? They didn't know. They just made it and went, here you go. I mean... maybe. Shaman's big thing isn't Bloodlust, it was Wind Fury mostly. Wind Fury is like the big one for individual groups. Now it's because of Bloodlust, I think, is like the big one. FF10 is going to be a peak stream, but it's a ways off. Yeah, it's a ways off. We're gonna have to we're gonna go through it. Man, this sounds kind of insane to say. Like, I think I played FF7 in February of earlier this year. That's like when I started. That was when I played it, and I went like the whole month. And you know, with as many months as there are between now and then, we might not be on FF. We might be on FF10 by like maybe in February again. Probably a little bit sooner. Depends on how long this goes and how many other games I do. Because I also want to play like Knights of the Old Republic 2 and shit like that, you know? It's, man. I can't wait to hear Otherworld start playing in FF10 and see Rag's face light up as Auron is aura farming like Piccolo. I'm sure that will all make sense to me when I play it. Everyone knows the true default classes are Fighter, Cleric, Thief, Magic User, Elf, Dwarf, Halfling. I love that Elf, Dwarf, and Halfling are classes. Unfortunately, the Final Fantasy games go back to the 3-party member meta from now until forever. Should have stuck with FF4 where you got 5. I liked having more party members. All right. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get some rest. I will see you guys again probably tomorrow. You know, maybe something comes up. We'll see. Things may or may not go that way. But then I will talk to you guys again later. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.